Hey guys, welcome back. What the heck? Alright, it may look a little different. That is because my car died today. I don't even need this on. It's nice out. I'll just put it on. The heck, I don't want that on. Anyways, my car died today, so I went to Sam's yesterday, or whatever day, because it's technically Monday. I went to Sam's Saturday, got a few things, and then realized that I forgot to get tomatoes. So like crap, like I just want to have everything ready for the week and not have to worry about having to go to the store during the week or anything. So I'm like, okay, the kids are with my mom. I'm just gonna go run to Sam's real quick, and then I'll go get the kids. So I go to Sam's, I get tomatoes, and I end up getting cucumbers and chocolate milk. I go walking out to my car. I don't know how to move this seat. I go walking out to my car and notice there's a freaking screw in my tire. So I'm all pissed off. Like, seriously, I just had a screw in my tire like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. And there's like still a warranty or whatever on my tire. So my stepdad took my car in for me and got the tire plugged. Then I have a meat and cheese and veggie tray thing. My ears need to pop. I have Funyuns. So I get in the car, I'm like, okay, let me just go get the kids so I can get home. You know, maybe Jay will look at my tire for me. I'm halfway to my mom's, going down the road, and I press the gas to accelerate, and my car starts doing this. I'm like, are you freaking joking right now? Which, my car, I've needed a new car. That's part of why I'm working a second job. My first thing I need to do is get a new vehicle. Not technically new, but new to me. A safe, reliable vehicle, because my car's a 2002. It has almost 300,000 miles on it. Are these lights gonna go off? I don't know. So, I let off the gas and coast for a few seconds, and then press the gas, and it starts to accelerate, and then in no time it starts doing that jerking thing again. I'm like, I just need to get to my mom's. Like, I just want to wait like a month or so to have money saved up for my second job. So I get to my mom's, I go in, I start crying. Like, first I was mad because I have a screw in my tire. Again. I'm like, now I'm mad because my car won't go. I'd already called my stepdad earlier in the day to see if he was going to Sam's to save me a trip. He wasn't. He was doing a whole bunch of crap. Like a bunch of projects. So then I'm like, great. I'm going to have to call Grampy and tell him what's going on and see if he has any suggestions of what it might be. So I called him. He said, well, there's a whole list of things it could be. He said, but none of them are going to be simple. Like, Graham, like, I don't want to put money into my car because I'm planning on getting a new car like in a month. He's like, well, it's just going to have to sit at your mom's until you can get it towed somewhere to get it fixed or whatever. He's like, are the kids there? I said, yeah. He's like, okay. He said, I'll come get you guys, and then we'll go back to my house to drop me off. He said, and you can just use my car. Because he has a truck. He usually drives this because it's better on gas. So I'm in the car. I'm like, this just sucks. I said, I feel like the harder I try with everything, this whole year, the harder I try, the more things go wrong. I said, I get it. Things could be worse, and, you know, things happen to everyone. I said, but I feel like it's just nonstop One thing after another, after another, after another. I'm trying my hardest. My stomach is growling. He's like, I know. He said, don't cry. He's like, that's what we're here for. He's like, and that's part of the reason why I haven't gotten rid of this car. He said, because in case something happened to yours, because we all know my car's like, I just put a new headlight in it, what, a week or two ago? That's only because I didn't want to get pulled over on my way to work, working night shift. I told Mom, I said, it's just frustrating because I was working so hard, got this job, was hoping like in a month or so, I have some money saved up, like to put down on a car, and to get like a newer car, like with a loan. Like, I don't want to buy another car like my current car that's only going to last like 5 to 7 years. You know, because I got that either, I think Allie was a baby and she's 7. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to get a car that's going to last me a long time. So, she's like, well, how about, we said, I'll have to test drive. She said, because I told her, I said, I want a Chevy Traverse so bad. I love them. I want one so bad with 3rd row to get all my kids in. If they have a friend or whatever, it's not a big deal and we can all fit in there. So she messaged me. She's like, I sent you a link to a Chevy Traverse at the one dealership. She said, go ahead and check it out. So I'm making dinner right now, so I'll check it out here in a minute. This thing, it's so pretty. It's a 2020. It has 78,000 miles on it. It's silver. I really want a black Traverse with like the red, all the red accent things, like the red details. But this one's silver. It says it was previously an official government vehicle. She's like, well, how will we meet there tomorrow? She's like, how much time do you have in between when I get off work and my kids get off the bus? So I told her. She's like, when you get off work, she's like, let's just meet at the dealership. We can test drive it. It was like a gristly piece of it. I'm not turkey. I said, how do I even know what's a reliable vehicle? Like, I don't want to get one that's known to have problems. She said, well, I'll look around for things you like, and then you look them up on, like, Kelly's Blue Book or something else. I forget what she said. Consumer Reports, I don't know. And look at, like, the ratings and all that kind of stuff. She's like, you have to test drive quite a few cars before you find one that you like the way it rides, you like the way that it drives. So, but we just need to do it, like, ASAP because you need a car, like, now. I'm like, when am I going to do that? So this week, Jay works Monday and Tuesday. Then he's off Wednesday and Thursday. So he could get the kids off the bus. If me and my mom wanted to go check things out. How stressful. It's like, yeah, I would plan on getting a new vehicle in like a month or 2. This one's not as good as the ones I usually have. I'm not ready like right now. I haven't looked into anything. So I messaged my sister's ex-boyfriend because he works at a dealership. I'm like, hey, how hard is it to get a car loan? He said it helps to have, to put money down. He says there's like a certain credit score you have to have, like a minimum credit score you have to have. And he said, not really. He said, but anything over 600 helps. He's like, well, I'm headed. I said, I really want a Chevy Traverse so bad. I said, my car just died today. He says, I think he said they're known for transmission problems. He's like, so do some research. He's like, but I'm heading to bed. I'm like, okay, thank you. Mom texted me, she's like, just like people, you can't just judge it by what the looks. I'm like, I know. Then my stepdad was texting me, he's like, make sure, he's like, check with your insurance company and make sure you're covered to drive my car. I'm like, crap. I'm like, it's after 10. It's a Sunday night. I'm at work. Like, I can't really do a whole lot right now. So I messaged my friend that works at the insurance place I have insurance through and asked her if she knows if I'm covered. So hopefully she'll get it in the morning and she can pull up my policy. I'm like, I have no idea. I got the cheapest thing. My car is a 2002. It has almost 300,000 miles on it. I got the cheapest plan. It's still $90 a month. I'm like, what? Through Progressive. I'm like, for what? It's literally the cheapest thing on there. So it's been a day. Well then, on my way to work, right before I left work, I get a text from Mom saying, have you ever been in a Traverse like this? That is a huge vehicle. I said, I've never been in one. I said, but I've seen inside of them. I said, a few of my friends have them. Or a couple of my friends have one. I said, but it's no bigger than Jay's van. He just sold that the end of September. Huh? So what's a big vehicle? So it means it has bigger wheels, bigger this and that. It's probably be more expensive for insurance, and it's probably gonna have higher cost repairs. It's like, so why don't we just look around, see what else is out there? I've wanted one for so long. It's my goal for so long, is to get one. So I text her back, I'm like, so are we not going to look at the Traverse tomorrow then? She's like, no, we'll go look at it. Maybe test drive it. Oh my god. I love them. I keep seeing ones that are like black with the red detail, or the white ones. They're like black and red, like trimmed out stuff. Oh my god, I love them. I know it's not just about looks, but it's like, if I'm going to get a car, I'm 46 years old. I've had 2 cars in my life. I had a silver Honda Accord. When I got it, I was 4 years old. My stomach is like making all kinds of noise. I got it in 2000. It was a 96. It only had 56,000 miles on it. And I drove that up until I had Allie. And then that car was like, you know, getting old. Yes, it was a 96. When did I have her? 2018. No, she was born in 2017. How many years is that? I had that car. No. Yeah, I graduated in 97. Started my job at American Trim in 98. I got my car in 99. Pretty sure I got it in 99. It was in 96. Drove that up until Allie was little. And my car was having issues. What the heck? Just because it was getting old. Yeah. Because it was like 21 years old. Right? I'll use this. Yeah. It was like 21 years old. I had Adrian in the back and trying to get Allie in and out of the back with a car seat. My stepdad was like, you know, you just need to get something bigger. So we got my CRV, my Honda CRV. It's silver. And I've had that since what, 2017, 2018? It's a 2002. So the car is 22 years old. I got it. My stepdad said it was just going to be like, you know, he said this isn't going to last you real long. He just found something that was like a decent price. I'm like, safe and reliable. He says it's probably going to only last you like 5 years or so. And you have to get something newer. Well, it's lasted me, what, 7 years? See, I'm 46 and I've only had 2 cars. I must not be hard on cars. Jay, oh my god. He's had more cars than anybody I know. Like, literally. When we got together, almost 14 years ago, he drove a red Explorer. After that, is that when he got the black Trailblazer? I think. Then he got a Lincoln LS. Then you have getting another Trailblazer. That's what he drove when I went in to have Allie. We were at the hospital having a baby. And when he went to leave to go home and get the car seat to come back and get us from the hospital, somebody had taken the hubcaps off of his car. And then after that, oh, somewhere in there, he got a green Honda Accord for work. And then he got his van. And then he got his Mustang convertible. And then a few months ago, he got a Dodge. I forget what it's called. Something or other. 8 cars. He's went through 8 cars just in the 13 and a half years that him and I have been together. I've had 2 my whole entire life. He's awful on cars. Am I forgetting any? So I'm driving my stepdad's, what is it, Honda Civic? 2 1/4 Civic. It's sapphire blue. I'm not a fan of cars. After having my SUV for so long, literally getting in and out of this car is actually difficult for me. Cars like sit so low. I don't feel safe in them. So yeah, when I got up at like 2 o'clock today because Mom kept the kids overnight. So I went home, slept. So I'll go home, get Adri off to school, get Allie and Jax off to school, come home, and I'm laying down because I've been up since 2 o'clock yesterday. If I don't go to sleep, then I'll go to work, get off work, go meet my mom, and while I'm meeting my mom to test drive a vehicle, I'll be up for 24 hours. It's probably not the smartest thing, but I am gonna lay down from like 8 till 9:30. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep. If not, I don't. But I'll try and get that little nap in before I go to work. So yeah, that's my day. Mondays are my new favorite days. So Mondays will be the first night that I sleep at nighttime after working my 3 days of night shift. So Monday night, I'm gonna be so ready for bed. Do you hear my stomach? What did I eat today? Oh, I had my meal last night at whatever time, 3 a.m., 2:30 a.m. because of time change. I don't know. Well, didn't eat, slept. While I was on my way to go to my mom's, I was eating I got an order of the mozzarella fries from Burger King just because I was craving them. I was actually eating those while I was driving to my mom's when my car started messing up. And then for dinner, I made the Chick-fil-A dupe sandwich. And Allie and Jax had nuggets. And Adri had bagel bites. Then we had the extra fine green beans. I made a bag of Red Robin steak fries. And I'm having carrots, broccoli, turkey and cheese, and some Funyuns. I've got to figure this whole thing out. It's like, Angie, it's only 3 nights a week that you work third shift. But I don't know where anything is on my stepdad's car. So if the lights are on auto, don't touch those. He had the air on our ride home. I don't know if he had on defrost or what, but whatever he had it on, it's still on because I don't know how to change anything. I did figure out how to change the radio station. I hate driving someone else's car. Like driving a car you haven't driven. Because you barely touch the gas and it just like goes. I don't know if there's a V6 or I don't know. My car's so old, nothing is digital. So everything up here lights up. It's got this digital stuff everywhere. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like the car has its lights on. So anyway. So my mom, I said, I'll just have to fix my car and drive it till I can do something. She's like, I just don't want you putting money into your CRV and wasting that money when you're going to get a different car anyway. I'm like, I know, what can I do? Like, I can't just drive my stepdad's car for a month. I don't know. I wasn't planning on shopping for a car this week. I was so excited that this week we don't have anywhere to go or anything to do because the last 2 weeks have been so busy with all the Halloween activities. What activities? Alright. I have my snack pack. Ugh, I can't believe I need to get a new car like now. Christmas is coming up. Like, It's Sunday night, so I get off work at 6 instead of 7. So that's a plus. I'll take a little nap before I go to work. So that's a plus. Then I'm going to go out car shopping. So that's a plus. And then I'm going to sleep like the best sleep ever tonight. I cannot wait to go to bed tonight. My friend's not here tonight because his little boy was getting sent to Columbus Children's Hospital. I hope he's okay. Alright. I'm gonna go listen to some music. And drink some of this Diet Coke. Try and wake up. My skin is so freaking dry. I need to start using my skincare. My Go Pure neck cream. My neck was looking amazing. My skin is so dry. I've been wearing makeup since my dark circles are so bad. It just looks, my skin actually looks awful. I mean my makeup. Because my skin's so dry. My skin's not broken out. I just wear like foundation stuff to cover my dark circles. But what I mean is the foundation looks dry because looks horrible because my face is so dry. So it looks like it's caked on, but it's really not. Alright. I don't want to sit and let his car run. It's November 3rd. Well, technically November 4th right now. I want an SUV with third row seating. Dang it. If a Chevy Traverse is known to have transmission problems, I don't want that. So stressful. All right. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.